Hey, what's up fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors, this is Starscream 1988 and today I bring a review on Bandai's Power Rangers Legacy Power Morpher. And yes, this is the long-awaited retail version of the Power Morpher of the green and white Rangers from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show. And this is obviously Tommy's Morpher, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I actually just received this yesterday. Today I think is the 18th, but yeah, I received this yesterday, and so you know, as usual, I had to wait for the fam to go to sleep so I could do my reviews peacefully. But yeah, there it is. There's the box. Obviously, it's exactly just like the San Diego Comic-Con edition, except obviously it's not gold. It's just more of a painted gold, and this time they actually put the Toys R Us stickers. There's only available at Toys R Us exclusive, which is pretty cool. Side of the box is sweet. My favorite of the two. I know some people like love the green more than the white, but my favorite's actually the white. I love them both a lot, but my favorite, White Ranger there. Back of the package gives you some info. Shows you both coins. Dragon Zord, White Tiger Zord. Pretty cool. There's a story there. Let me bring that over in case you want to read that. And focus. There you go. Now you can pause it. Cool. And then over here we have the Green Ranger, which is again just as awesome, but my second favorite of the two. But yeah, this is really nice. They do a really good job in the packaging department. It's pretty sturdy, and I actually did receive two of these, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that after. But the box on this one out of the two is the cleanest. The only thing that I liked about the other box more was this is a lot straighter, and the coin is a lot straighter. But other than that, though, I mean, this box is immaculate. Now, just in case if you were wondering, I'll kind of start the comparisons kind of early. Here's the original one, and in terms of boxes, it's exactly the same size box. The only difference is obviously that you know, you have 2 coins instead of 5, which are kind of like, you know, not to be nitpicky, but you know, if you're paying $60 for this regular retail, you're getting 5 coins. If you pay $60 for the Tommy version, you're getting 3 less coins. So that's something to, I don't know, think about. They really should have dropped it by like $5. Either that, or they know they were gonna make their money double with this here. In terms of putting them straight forward, like as you can see, because obviously there's 5 Rangers on this box. All they did was just let you know that there was that Armored Ranger coming up there on that side. Back of the box also has the small story. Of course, it shows you all 5 coins. And then this side of the box here is just again Tommy in white, but then you got all 5 Rangers there, which is kind of cool. They should have made it a little bit tall, or maybe they should have put them actually, not just the heads, but all lined up next to each other or something. That would have been cool. So again, that was the boxes. So let me put these to the side and bring out what you actually came to see. And there it is. And let me bring my camera down a little bit. There it is. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I obviously I like the first one a lot. It is a very, very cool adult collectible. Gotta love it. I do appreciate it, and the price is great. Whether you know you pay full retail, or in my case, I kind of lucked out. I got these for really good deals. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. So again, this is with the belt buckler that you can obviously attach to the front of your jeans. I don't think it would work with anything else like spandex or anything like that, because it's really heavy, so it might kind of look weird. Unless you have a washboard stomach, and your pants are really tight. I would think is the only way this is gonna hold. But I think with a nice pair of jeans, these hold pretty well. If you want to walk around in a convention with something like that, that'd be kind of fun. If you're into cosplay and stuff like that. But just like the original, no big deal. It's just, you know. So this is the buckler holder. Just pull it out. Put that to the side, and there it is. Very, very nice. And I picked even though I like the White Tigers a little bit more, I will say that in terms of coins, I do enjoy a little bit more the Dragon Zord coin. I think it's cooler. This is kind of weird. So it doesn't really tell me that's a white tiger, but whatever, it is their symbol. But yeah, just like the original Legacy and the original Morpher, really. You press the side button here, and he pops. Oh, that was a little, it was a little, maybe because I was holding the side too much. There you go. And it's the same exact noise over and over and over. And all four of them light up, unlike the original Legacy, which it kind of picks a few here and there. So, and then to pop the coin, you press the Zurenja or Juranger, as it's really said in Japan, even though it's Z. You press that, and it drops the coin. So you see those two little balls right there. It just pushes out, and then you can put the white tigers or the coin as such. It does have that very cool original theme there, as you can see. That's pretty cool. Now, I think they did a really good job on these coins. One of my favorite eBay stores in terms of, you know, getting your toys a little bit more spiffy would be Starlight Studios. They make these, and you know, I mean, God bless him. I mean, he did a whole bunch of these for people that did want them. Unfortunately, I already kind of knew in my head I was either that I really was betting on the future, but I knew that this would eventually come out. This is even before the SDCC exclusive. I just knew they would do it. I don't know why, but I figured they were gonna do it, and I lucked out. I almost ordered them from him, but I think he was charging $30 or $40 for the set, which is still a good deal. But I like the fact that I did wait. They match more the original Legacy Morphers, and now of course he wasn't able to duplicate the back here, but this is really cool how it tells you it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, so that's pretty nice. So and then since I am talking about the original Legacy, I'll just bring that out so you can kind of see the difference again. Let me kind of bring that back over here so you can see the back portion. Let me take the buckler out actually. See the back here in terms of color. The new one's a lot brighter actually. It's not as deep gold as this one here. So that's pretty interesting to know. And in terms of the finish, obviously this is die cast, but it's not a brushed aluminum, it's a brushed aluminum that's painted. So that's the big difference. So I'm sure if you took a knife and you started scraping on this bad boy, it'd probably be this here. I have a good bet that that's probably what it is. So the only thing that they really did change is this, and obviously if it is this color, all they did was paint over it, which is pretty cool. So there you go. Sorry, it's so close to the camera. So one thing to note, obviously, and I think a lot of the fellow eBayers have also done this. See, I like the fact that when you press it, it just kind of changes all around instead of the same thing over and over. But it is somewhat of a different sound effect, actually. Yeah, see, it never goes back to that other E. Interesting. And then obviously, as you guys know, if you hold it down, but of course you have to hold it down, as I just said. With the new one, just kind of, and this is gonna suck because it's gonna go all the way through. Seems to be a little slower too. You can go either way. Of course, the speaker's right behind this, so it just gets a little bit louder now. I'm going to shut that off. Very nice. So yeah, again, it didn't really change much from the original, other than some of the sound effects to me sound a little bit different. In terms of the coins, they're all exactly the same. I actually brought some of the original coins back. So see, in terms of finish, they're exact matching. So that's really, really cool now. You can see there. And they're metal, as you can hear, as I'm putting them on top of my little rotating table here. So very, very cool. And then, of course, I can't finish this little comparison / tour review without bringing the original one back. And there it is. Oh my God, this is I appreciate it for what it is. Obviously 1993. Actually, I think this was created in 91, 92 for the Jew Ranger show. As a lot of people know, it is backwards. So I do have to give it a little bit of tender loving care. It is working, which is great. It has that red button there. So yeah, but I have to do repo labels, and with my case it's great because all I really doing is just doing this to do it properly. So I'll put the new stickers and just clean it up. But again, it's working, so I'm really happy about that. And I actually just picked this up I want to say half a year ago, something like that. So I don't think I've ever shown in a review or anything, but there's thousands of reviews out there on this stuff, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, in terms of size comparison, and I'll have to kind of do it backwards just so it holds properly, but as you can see, it is a lot smaller. And then if you bring it to the side there, in terms of coins, if you are wondering, just in case, I do have all the coins. It's just I have the other set and another set of bags, because when you purchase the White Tiger Zord or the Green Ranger, they would give you the coins in those particular DX toys. So those are in their actual boxes. So these are pretty banged up. These are pretty used up or whatever. But in terms of size, again, they definitely did copy the exact same mold, which is good. So, but yeah, they're a little bit small, as you can see there. And obviously these you have to put in here. You have to kind of turn, and then you just kind of place that in there. There you go. So I know it's backwards, guys. It's just, again, I have to eventually get rid of this. This is 20 years old, so the stickers are pretty beat up. But yeah, this is pretty cool though. Either way. No off and on button on the original. You just slap batteries on it and press that, and there you go. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it on this. I don't think there's much more I can cover. I definitely suggest you grabbing this. Again, I got pretty lucky the first time I grabbed these, and these are very widely available now. I bought one, the other one was half off, and that was a deal that Toys R Us was doing at the time. This one here is kind of funny. I purchased two. I got one under my wife's name, one under my name, because this time they're not letting you do more than one at a time. And for some reason, she got charged, but I never did. So I pretty much got mine free. So $60 and plus shipping or whatever, I ended up getting both, and they both just came in today. So I'm pretty lucky, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but or maybe they'll charge me a week later, but we'll see what happens. The only last thing that I did want to mention, you can definitely go to Repo Labels and get stickers to make this look a lot more TV accurate, which is awesome. So that's something I'll be doing next, so I'll be giving you an update on that. And while I'm doing that, since I do have two of each, I am thinking of because I really don't want to mess these up. I want to keep them as they are original, but I'm really thinking of making these Japanese. So again, that's something else that Repo Labels has done. They have made these. They have made stickers to make these into the Japanese versions. So that would be something that would be kind of interesting. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, because I really did want to keep a set of everything in box, but I'm not an inbox guy. I eventually get bored and I like to open all my boxes up. So we'll see how long that lasts. So maybe I'll display a set like this, and then a Japanese set, which would look kind of cool too. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. You guys take care. Peace.